Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna dive deeper with Solana here, starting from the all-time history to see what do we have and what we might expect next, of course. So starting with Solana with this impulse towards the upside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finished wave 1 or wave A. ABC correction followed, and then another impulse towards the upside, opening 3 possibilities here as bullish. First one is a 1-2, another 1-2, and this 1-2 is requiring the minimum target 0.38 here, which is taken perfectly at $75 and rounded. And of course, we saw a little bit more lower prices because this is the minimum requirement, as we always mentioned, of course, since few months of course ago, that we are looking for this ABC $75. And here we are pushing to the $68 even, and can be of course unfinished, but of course this structure looks already very ready to push for higher. Since we took the target, we are seeing some signal of strength, so we gotta be careful. We're gonna see it of course on the micro level. AB and C of course finished potentially, and then pushing for higher in a massive wave 3 here in double 1-2. The second scenario that we have is a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wave 4 has to reach minimum target again 0.38 fib level, or even can be 0.23, but uncommon. The most common targets is this blue box exactly, which is between the 0.5, 0.38 fib level. Unfolding wave 5 toward the upside, which it has to be an impulse. Of course, the same impulses for the wave 1 and wave 3, and we're looking for a wave 5 to be impulsive for a new all-time high. Final scenario is a finish zigzag in a wave A in the white scenario A, and you're looking for wave B in the white scenario. Minimum target also this blue box. Now wave B can be even deeper if it wants. Your wave B is the worst case scenario here, that it might dive very deep, and of course looking for a deep wave B, meaning of course something even longer in time, and then pushing for higher. So I doubt it. I have a higher possibility here in double 1-2, massive wave 3, or at least a leading diagonal wave 5, finishing wave 1, and then after wave 1 having a wave 2, and then continuation simply toward the upside. Now let's dive inside those 3 waves to see what happened for Solana and what we might expect next. So for this push toward the downside, of course, we are looking here for our scenario in double 1-2. Of course, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Sorry for my count. Of course, it is in a mess because I changed the platform chart here. I just copy paste what we had before because, of course, the previous platform was starting to making something unreadable, which is Binance, I think. So I don't know why, guys, on the 1 hour chart. So as you can see, this is what we get here currently on Binance. I don't know why. So therefore I transferred to crypto.com, of course, which is much more readable. If this what you face as well, that might be of course a better platform, of course, to follow the price on it. So on the 4 hour chart, double 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, a 4 and a 5, of course, is still unfolding there. So we have also here a 1, 2, of course, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 toward the downside, and W, X, and a Y can be, but don't forget that you can be finished here also as well in a potential W and X and ABC as a wave Y, and then looking for higher in a 1-2, of course. But this is, of course, for me somehow a little bit lower possibility, but we have to keep it in mind. That means, of course, if the things continue for higher here and for a massive impulse, meaning, of course, if we break a 1-2, 1-2, and then several 1-2s right now, and I see, of course, a lot of bullish sentiment and momentum building up here as bullish. And that means, of course, very likely that, we can be, of course, in a large 1-2 here, by the way, since we took the low. So we're going to put here a 1, and then wave 2, then 3, 4, 5. In case this happens, A, B, and a C, or W, X, and a Y internally for wave 2. Then multiple 1-2s, and then 3 4 5 4 5 to finish, of course, the double 1 2. Then you have a large 1 2 still, 4 and a 5 here, which it can bring us for wave 3. Right, this wave 3 might unfold later on, still a 4 and a 5, and this might be, of course, the start of a bull run as a 1 2 3 4 5 continuation toward the upside, guys. After, of course, this low, which we were expecting around the $75. So we gotta watch here, and of course, I'm counting this because Bitcoin as well finished a WX and a Y, and are very likely to shift, of course, in a regular flat 3 waves toward the upside, and then, of course, wave C later on. That means, of course, the altcoins are going to be in an alt season, maybe, or whatever you call it. Is going to be, of course, something as a bull run unfolding there as well for the altcoins. We know when Bitcoin goes up, so the altcoins goes double time. Yeah, so that is the point. So if this is going to be very massive, well, for Solana as well, where we might reach a new high. Now, in case we're still looking for lower, well, you want to hit at the $106 here, finishing up as an ABC wave 4, and then 1 2 3 4 5 toward the downside again, of course, to reach the final low as expected in double 1 2 here, meaning 1 2 1 2. Sorry, 1 2 1 2, and then 1 2 3 4 5 here for your wave 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. Finishing up and then pushing, of course, for the bull run again. But be careful from the wave Y, of course, is the wave Y is always tricky. It might, of course, always unfold something very bullish before we realize. Yeah, so this is what wave Y do normally. Yep, so this is regarding Solana thing. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.